Okay guys, I went ahead and did it. The reason I'm covering this, that has the address. But that's what we're getting, guys. Oh, by the way, hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
That's what we got. We placed an order today for the new camera. That's the arrival date. I'm hoping it gets here before, I'm hoping it arrives on the 10th. Gives me a chance to debut it before the trip. If not, if it comes on the 14th, well guess what, I probably won't debut it till we get the vacation, because April 13th will be the last edited video I'm going to be producing for most of everybody. I'll explain that on April 13th. And like I said, I placed the order today. The earliest I can get it is next week. I gotta have it by no later than this day, so I can work with it and make a practice video on this day. Because over here on this day, that's April 13th, that'll be the last edited video for the channel members. I'll explain when I drop that video. And for the regular viewers, you won't see it till the day we leave. So that'll be explaining the why I'm not making the videos for this week. For the other people, is because I want everybody to focus on mostly the live streams beginning this day. And everybody should be getting their videos returned, or channel members who get their videos returned on this day. Like I said, I'll explain everything on a later date, on a different calendar. And coming to think about it, oh, there's Angie. Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's been a while since we did a video on this camera. Since we're going to be doing a lot of daytime videoing, we'll bring this back out of mothballs. I just got to find the dead cat for outdoors. We will use this camera for low light situations, and when I test the new camera out, we'll try that in low light situations. So I gotta have at least a minimum 2 cameras in low light, and I'm thinking about pulling another camera out of mothballs or retirement if I can find it one of these days before the trip. I'm thinking about bringing back the Kodak Play Sport. Remember how we used to do some of
that is.
You know what that is?
I will get it out.
Okay, she'll get it out. Yeah, remember the old Kodak Play Sport where we used to do the videos on that? Oh yeah, that's antique. Those are old videos back then. Oh, by the way, I had to go back real quick and change the payment because it was going to come off my debit card. And everything's all tied. All the money I got tied up. So I had to go back and change it because I had the Amazon card, which just had a $900 limit, so we stayed within the limit of that thing, so it makes it easier to make payments and that. So I pretty well almost got that thing maxed out. I heard another YouTube channel does the same thing, but he will have no problem paying back his because he's got generous donors on his channel. Ours is generous too, don't get me wrong on that one. Ours is very generous for a smaller channel. His was a bigger channel, and hopefully, unfortunately, we're knocking on wood. We might meet up with him. We may not meet up with him because of this little boo-boo he had recently. I watched the video. It looks nasty. Whoa. And he was doing a review of a scooter. He said, the possible video that the scooter survived the accident, but he barely did himself. Yeah, that's how strong that scooters are.
Yes.
Yeah. So we saw the video from him. Oh, by the way, the channel we're talking about is The Other Me. If you want to look at the video, check out The Other Me's channel. He went flying. I wish I could fly. Oh, wow. Yeah, he hurt himself really bad. I hope he gets better. Okay, the only thing I gotta worry about with the new camera is, will it communicate with this old thing? We'll have to wait and see, because that's why I want to test it before we do it. Otherwise, looks like we'll really need a computer upgrade really bad. But otherwise, I know when I try to do a cell phone video, for some reason, the cell phone decided to blur the images or on both computers, so I'm thinking it's a cell phone setting issue on that one. But if it's a video camera, should have no problem. But that's the only thing I'm concerned about. Would it be compatible with this thing? And no, we're not taking the desktop with. That's too much equipment to lug. That camera has some benefits to it. It has a microphone, little tripod, little battery pack. So as an extension, so it has more of a battery life and that. So also, I think it works as a gimbal because it's the DJI. The camera lens is going to work like a gimbal. Yeah, no a gimbal, but will be a camera gimbal. It has the same gimbal technology with something I used to fly, that kind of gimbal. So it's going to look pretty good. And I was always told by another YouTuber that this might be the camera that we should be using, hopefully. Like I said, the only thing I gotta worry about is it would the download properly to the computer, which I think it should, because I had used DJI. I had the drone footage on that computer anyway, so it might recognize the DJI product, which it should, and it'll be work nicely. So yeah. Would this be the end of all cameras? No, I don't think so. But if it's worthwhile, I might invest into a second one, and I might retire some other cameras. Probably mothball them, get rid of them, something like that. Fire them. But we'll wait and see. Right now, my only concern is, would I make a debut before we take a little break on the 13th for the edited videos, so everybody can focus on the live streams? Like I said, I will explain everything on when I drop, for the channel members, when I drop that video on the 13th, everybody else will be dropped on the 20th. I'll explain everything there. I'm hoping we'll have a test run I'm hoping to have a test run video anyway, because all the edited videos would be good to go for the week from the 13th to the 20th for the edited videos for the regular viewers and subscribers, or regular subscribers and viewers. But for channel members, you're going to take a little break from us, and everybody else will take a little break to focus on the live streams from you know where. I'm hoping we will make some good edited videos, because I do need some backup cameras, because we're thinking about doing 3 to 4 vlogs in one day. That's a busy schedule I got planned. That's a lot of vlogs. So you might see us wearing the same shirt for back-to-back vlogs, or I can mix it up and release it on a different day, so it looks like we wore some refresh and we did laundry out there in Vegas on that. But I'll give you the information on that when I drop what I got planned to do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap up with this one. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe on the notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to be somewhat out and about a little bit.